Lay you down, it's just us. So not long ago, I'd asked a couple of you. I actually didn't ask anyone. I just kind of said, you know, Nothing Was the Same was my favorite Drake album. And some of you understood. A lot of you understood, actually. And then there were some of you that were just hating on that because I said Views was trash. So I put a poll up on Twitter and I asked people, hey, I can either re-listen to Views or I can do a Is Perfect on Nothing Was the Same. And the Lord saves me. Thank God that y'all aren't into sadism, because if you were, you definitely would have allowed Views re-listen to win over the Nothing Was the Same Is Perfect video that I am planning on today. But I still plan on doing a re-listen to Views. I haven't listened to it pretty much since the year it dropped, but I'm open to re-listening to it and refreshing my ears. Nothing Was the Same was the year that I officially took Drake as like the dude. Like how old was I in 2013? I think I was like 17. I was probably inching on 18 years old, and by this point I wouldn't say Drake was like a household name or anything, but he had definitely made some records that I would already consider my favorites, records that have been in my rotation for a while at that point. Records like Find Your Love, Over, Miss Me with Wayne was one of my all-time favorite Drake records as soon as it came out.
Yeah, I got them bun. I love myself cause I swear that life is just not as fun.
Nothing Was the Same to me, I love so much growing up because it was such a vulnerable part of a mainstream MC, you know, a dude that had been acknowledged by people as someone who's capable of spitting, but at the same time one that wasn't afraid to just let people know that I'm afraid. Even in my highest moment, even in my biggest, you know, moments of success, there are still moments where this song's atmosphere may show you a different side of me that I might not even have to speak for. And Views, oh my God, I didn't mean Views. Nothing Was the Same, I thought, captured that really well while at the same time highlighting the strongest points of Drake. I mean, you might have felt one way hearing a hard intro like Tuscan Leather, but in the very same song, he addresses these other insecurities, imperfections, and mistakes that he's made that make him kind of like a shadow of the self that he introduced himself as on this album, if that makes any sense.
Off these records, nigga, that's a record. I could go an hour on this beat, nigga.
Drake's lines and his bars all throughout this intro were just great. They were perfect, man. They were perfect for coming from him and knowing that this was Wayne's protege. I think that was the thing that got me on Drake even more, because this was somebody at the time who, you know, Wayne was my favorite at one point, and then I hear this person that he basically heavily endorses is coming out right underneath him. He's got to be hard, you know, something about him has to be fired. See, unlike If You're Reading This Is Too Late, which people hail as Drake's best because of most likely how aggressive that record is, I just think this record has such a healthy combination of the two sides, the duality, without making him come across as too much of one and not enough of the other. And it shows through its virality. You know, not only did the records that were sappy on this album go #1 and top the charts, the records that were hard hitting and featured him spitting also did the same thing. There wasn't a dip in quality or in popularity just to satisfy one side of his fan base, basically, like he felt the need to do on an album like Scorpion. It was balanced. It was a good combination of sappy, insecure, confident, aggressive, all in one record without the need for an A and B side.
Hate that you don't think I belong to you. Can't help it, I can't help it. I was young and I was selfish.
I doubt I'm the only one that's ever felt this way when I was younger, but you really felt like even though you were talking to multiple people at the same time, that you had such a deep love and connection for each one. Like, I understand why men cheat. I do. Not to say that I like condone it, but I get like why you could feel, and this is why you shouldn't play in waters like that. I get why you feel like you love each person, you know, each woman that you're talking to. I know why you feel like you love her individually and you love her separately from this one. Like, I know some people think you can't love two people at the same time, but you can. 3, 4, you can. It happens. Are you gonna have the same love for each one of them? No, but you can love multiple people, and you can entertain one or a couple for too long, and then boom, now you're in a mess. I made every woman feel like she was mine and no one else's. There needs to be a study. I'm sure there already is, and I just don't want to research it and expose myself. Is this how y'all feel about Views? I can't see it. I don't see it. Started from the bottom as far as chart success, put Drake on some strange, super ridiculous level. Song that I absolutely despise for its ridiculously overstated lyrics in its chorus. Oh my god, if you could like trim this up or break up the monotony somehow, but it's literally started from the bottom for most of the fucking song. The music video to this I like, just because of that one girl when I was younger. I saw her at the cash register scene, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna watch this music video 100 times just for her. I love her. You can leave a comment and let me know, dude. Like, don't tell me from like a music analyst perspective, but just tell me as like a listener of regular music. When you heard this, were you just so like fueled by energy as started from the bottom? Did you feel like celebratory when listening to this song, or did you really hate how monotonous it got after the chorus came on and it's just a repeat of the same lyric for almost like 3-4 minutes straight?
Nobody else is. Yeah, this shit belong to nobody else.
How rude can you be, bro? How rude can you be to need to be charged at this moment, bro? So have some fucking stamina, bro. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, this shit belong to nobody in that.
I really need to stop being so abusive to that FKA Twigs vinyl, because after everything that she said Shia LaBeouf put her through, I don't want no type of PTSD coming from me. This is when I knew Drake was on another level. This being an ode to what could be perceived as like, oh, he's just talking about a woman, but the fact that he's talking about the game, the rap game, and he's like, when I'm with you, the shit is on 10. Like, when I'm the one that's running the game, like, that's when people feel like rap is at its peak. You look at me and with no hesitation and tell me, baby, it's yours. Like, all of this is I can do whatever I want with it, basically. I can do no wrong. I know we only fucking out of spite because your man don't do you right. And at first I thought he said because your man down. Like, either these rappers broke or they just not handling you right. It don't matter. You with me because you need to let them know. The entendres, bro. You're not understanding, again, the contraceptuals.
He just not in a position to reciprocate your energy. You ain't never worried.
Jhene Aiko is definitely an astrology chick. I only say that because so much of her fan base when I was growing up literally like abided by everything that their horoscope said. Yo, imagine being a man and being an Aquarius, yo. Like, that's just trash.
Money makes a difference, but don't make you different. I started realizing a couple places.
This was like a 5.5, almost 6-minute song, bro. You know how big of a song this was? Like, this just hit a vein. It hit an artery. It gave me a heart attack. When Drake was talking about his dad, like, I didn't feel that because I don't know my like, this was a great way to just explain a common situation. And again, the atmosphere put this in a lane where he could be very introspective, spit bars in an introspective way without coming off unrealistically aggressive. It was him tapping into those moments of solitude that made songs like this stand out, and just like sitting in a place like this wasn't awkward for him because he'd done it so long. Bro, connect. I want to have kids, bro, because they gonna kill the game. They gonna kill the game. They gonna kill it. I'm just letting you. Oh my god. Ow, that hurts, bro. These glasses are not it. I'm telling you, when I first heard Connect, I was connecting. I was connecting me and you. I was connecting the O's and the N's because I was on some other shit, but I wasn't a con man. Like this, he put his foot all in this, like the big toe. He didn't wash it for 10 weeks and just dipped it in the sauce and just mixed it around, and we drank it. This is like the one time I was a huge fan of Drake because it just made sense. It made so much sense, and it was cool. It wasn't overly sensitive. It just worked. It fit. All that shit he was trying to do on Scorpion, bro, ill. Just a big fucking ill. Oh my god, I was so addicted to the language when it first dropped, bro. Oh my god, the language. It's not even that hard of a song, but I remember when that came out. It was just the flow for me. Oh my god, I'm talking like a Twitter bitch. It's the language for me. Like, just shut the fuck up. I know the whole song by heart, bro.
I don't know why they invite me.
Alright, I'll see y'all next time. Bro, Saweetie is single. Like, all y'all talking about the wrong shit right now. What's up, N-words?
Look at my wrist and it's already platinum.
It's not yet, but I'm working on it.
Now you're talking my language. Now you're talking my language.
Bro, a certified lover boy is not like this. I don't want it. I'm sorry, I don't want it. And I know people are gonna say, well, why you want the same thing? See, that's gonna be the problem. You're gonna go into it expecting nothing was the same, and it's not gonna be the album, so you're gonna think it's bad, you're gonna think it's trash. Shut up, pussy. Okay, no one said that. I don't want a duplicate record. I want a record that is similar in effort. Okay, when someone says they want something that's similar, they don't mean they want something that is the same. They want something that seems like it took the same effort. Jesus Christ. 305 in My City wasn't even that great to me. I think the first time I heard it on someone's Instagram and they were playing it. I guess they were trying to do like a thirst trap to it at first. And then I heard it again. I'm like, yo, what part of the song is that? Oh, I remember 305 in my city. And I swear I get it, I get it, I get it. Jesus. I'm talking like Kanye.
Your hustle don't ever go unnoticed, baby. I'm with you, I'm with it.
Oh, I was so happy knowing that Detail is like from Michigan. He's from Detroit actually. And when he got like kind of like, I won't say this look, but when I saw he was a part of this song, I was like, bro, this is crazy. It did make me upset though, because he was saying 305 in my city instead of like, I don't know, 313. I mean, I would have preferred that, but I mean, I guess this is fine too. Y'all remember when like Instagram and Vine were like culture shock and people were trying to go viral by doing like the come through challenge because niggas apparently just weren't used to like production switch ups during songs.
Watch me, we can burn some, come through. We got things to do, so get your ass in the car, come through.
Bro, what is wrong with this dude, man? You really went crazy on this entire record. How do you go from this to this? I don't get it. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm not really laughing because it's funny, but like they just said Famous Dex was robbed less than a week ago, which is it's tragic, right? I'm not laughing. He starts carrying a gun and gets arrested for a concealed weapon. Is crazy. Why would you immediately start carrying right after getting robbed? Y'all rappers be funny, man. If you didn't feel like you needed one before, the worst thing you can do is start carrying and then you got one on you, because you're gonna make a mistake. I don't trust people like this with weapons. You got robbed once and immediately changed up your whole makeup. I don't think that's you. I don't think that's who you are. Hire some security, man. I think that's the better route.
Why has it been so long? Why has it been so long?
Oh my God, I forgot about this part.
Come through, girl, you deserve rounds tonight.
Sample with Too Much, Worst Behavior, All Me. Bro, the rest of these are just bangers. This is just a whole album full of amazing songs. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me different. Bro, do I like this more than If You're I think I like this more than If You're Reading This Is Too Late. I think I genuinely do. I genuinely like this more than If You're Reading. Wow, that's crazy. First admission of the night. Is that a hot take? I don't think that was a hot take though. It's really not. Nothing Was the Same is better than If You're Reading This Is Too Late isn't a hot take. That's not. But I'm just now admitting that like after all this time. Like before I didn't feel that way, but now I do. After re-listening to this album, I definitely feel that way. There's such a good balance happening on this album that I don't think that Drake is able to achieve on other records. You know, here I just think he does that so almost effortlessly. It's so fluid here. And while some of the rap tracks some of you may not buy into fully, given that on the exact same album there are moments of extreme sappiness or just like emotional vulnerability, maybe you think that they don't belong in the same place as a record where he also is posturing as one of the more aggressive MCs. I can't say that the records where he isn't trying to be aggressive are any less enjoyable than the records where he is. I haven't even played Hold On, We're Going Home. Like, do I really need to infect your mind with that right now?
Motherfucker never loved us.
Well, look at you hating, bro. Oh my God, yo. I didn't think that would happen. Just me what the fuck is I gotta tie my drawstring because your music whore is about to get wild. Wow, this is such a great record. This is such a great record, bro. It really is. I swear when I first heard Worst Behavior, I was like Joe Biden on the stairs recently. Like that shit just hit me like a ton of bricks out of nowhere. And I thought I was good, right, for a quick second. And then I tried to do it again. And then immediately I got hit with another ton of bricks out of nowhere. We should not have a president who trips up the stairs fucking twice and then has to like check his shoes as if they're the fucking problem.
Who's high, who's not? Tell me who might just ask for some blessings in my grandmother's grave and it's back to LA. Oh, I swear I could be Serena when she playing with her left. Oh
my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. When I spit that bar, I really felt like my grandmother died. I think the revelation of the night is just that Views could never. And Nothing Was the Same as Drake's best record, just period. Like I don't know why I'm just not realizing like I prefer it over If You're Reading This Too. I don't know why my mind just has been like on if You're Reading This Is Too Late's dick for like so long. Like this one is a superior record, a superior album to me. A Views re-listen at some point is coming soon. I'm about to record a review to the new Benny the Butcher Plugs I Meant To album. So yeah, y'all let me know in the comment section how you felt about Nothing Was the Same. And we're gonna see y'all in the next one. I'll do a Views re-listen probably next week. So yeah, we'll talk about that album too at some point. I'll see y'all in the next one, and until then, I'm out. Peace.